welcome back to my channel. I know it's been so long since I posted a video, and that's because I've been a little busy here. College has been a little more hectic than I expected, but I'm just putting so much time into studying that it hasn't been bad for me. I'm not experiencing like a lot of stress, but that just means I get to do a lot less of this stuff, like posting videos for you guys, and I'm so sorry about that. This video will be kind of highlighting some things that I've experienced in my first semester at college. It's week 8, so we're about halfway through now. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and hopefully it should give you some insight onto what college is like, at least here. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. Okay guys, so we finally got everything packed in the trunk of my dad's pickup, and it took just about the whole space. I was not planning on bringing as many things as I did, but I'm glad I aimed small so that like I had space to add on instead of like just having to take my entire wardrobe and then ending up with way too many items. First week especially, there were a ton of events going on. From the time we moved in to the time classes started, there was almost always an event. So guys, I'm working on a video right now, and I have the window cracked open, and you can hear all the sorority girls from way down the street at the soccer field. They're getting told what sorority they're in, and yeah, it's gonna be crazy when they all come back. I noticed that there was a praying mantis on my window that morning, and it stayed for almost 3 days. It stayed on that window for a while, and I was kind of curious. I was thinking, doesn't it need food? Doesn't it need like water or something? How does it survive? And apparently praying mantises do pretty well, or they just sit and they wait for their prey. So that was interesting to find out. Just set the toaster on fire. Like there were literal flames coming out of it. I was afraid it was gonna like burn up. The smell of smoke is like everywhere, so I really hope the fire sprinklers don't go off, because that would be bad. But yeah, I just thought that was hilarious. She just didn't know what to do, and I don't think I would have known what to do either. Well, it's in moments like these where you're grateful your dad got you a rain jacket, because it is a full-on deluge outside. Like, the sidewalks are pretty flooded, and my shoes and socks are wet. My heavy-duty jacket and my umbrella, because it's so rainy out. One thing I feel like my school does really well is bringing awareness to mental health. Especially, they do a lot of amazing things outside of that, but they especially are good with organizing events to help people who are suffering from anxiety or depression, help give students the confidence to speak out on what they're going through, and there's tons of resources here, which is something I really appreciate. In comparison to public school, I'd say there is definitely a level of what I experienced there. Like, there's a ton of diversity. I've pretty much interacted with someone of a different culture every hour I'm out of my dorm. These students from Rwanda, all these Chinese, Japanese, Korean students, students from Nepal. A little unlike public school, I feel like people don't judge you as hard here. I guess they've just kind of experienced so many different types of people throughout their lives, depending on where they're coming from and whatnot. But you know, you could do something really weird, people might stare at you for a second and then just kind of shrug it off. So it's interesting. Thank you guys so much for watching that video. If you liked it, please give it a like and comment down below what you'd like to see next. I'm thinking of doing a school tips and making friends video. If you'd like to see that video, please let me know. We will see you next week. Bye.